Hello, people. Welcome, guys. 1.14 is officially. Guys, I know that was like a fake laugh just for the intent of stuff. I've never heard of them before. It's before 1.14. This is the new series I actually started up. So officially, snapshots are gone. Pre-releases are gone. It is now the official 1.14 release. So we're gonna start playing. So obviously I still have about 5, but it's probably a little better than before. Maybe actually be more like, if you kinda consider it might be. So yeah, as you guys know, since last time I got that YouTube video out. So as you guys know, I was like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna walk back to that place, get my stuff back, and not stream that. Yeah, but you see, some stuff happened. So I was oh no, mobs spawning right next to me. Also, give me a second. Auto jump. So what happened was, I was walking. I'm actually nearby that one village that I showed you guys earlier. That spawned, but was glitched. Or wasn't glitched. It was just spawned before this update. So obviously didn't have, the new style and stuff. But then, also heading southeast, I came across this place, and it's huger than the other ones. So we're gonna check it out. Oh, that was a creeper. So now we actually have to swim across it due to that skeleton's reason they just spawned in there. And yes, there is desert. So I just logged out after that. And now we're gonna approach this desert village. I will also screenshot the chords. Yeah, the usual stuff. So, yeah. My quest is in this series, live stream series, I do hope to run into a jungle one day and actually find a bamboo forest. I never found one, or seen a panda. I think I may have spawned one once, but yeah, I gotta find a panda village. Panda 3 fans. That was a good movie, actually. I watched it exactly a week ago. So I haven't told anyone this, but a week ago exactly, I got sick. Now I have a strong immune system. I have a really strong immune system, knock on wood. I usually only get, my family gets sick for like 3 days, I only get sick for 1 day. So I had to go to school. I was sick as shit. I'm an honest guy though, so I usually don't cheat, and say, oh, I'm still sick, I need to go stay home from school. So I actually didn't even miss any school. 9th period, which is my last period. During the last 30 minutes, I had rushed out, I had to vomit. I vomited in the hallways. It was a horrible day, just feeling bad, but it was a fun day too. It's kind of fun, honestly. I don't really get mad when I get sick, although you do get that bad stomach chicks feeling thing. But yeah, actually, just because I'm low on food, I'm gonna grab this. Diamonds, another saddle. I'm just gonna grab everything because you guys know I have my inventory. Quick charge. I actually have no idea what that is. I've never seen quick charge before. Again, so right now we're playing on the main version of 1.14. I do hope some people stop by the stream, but I really don't care. Also, there's a lot of saddles, and I think I'm done. This time, I'm also gonna grab TNT. Last time I didn't grab that, but I always go back and grab it. It was for obvious reasons, so. Okay. Then we're just gonna stack up. And yes, skeletons are a big threat. Well, if I get some more in my hands. Just gotta make it out of village, that's it. I'm probably just gonna get sniped before I can even do that. You have one job, Sarkman. How am I gonna make it? Yeah, let's put this down. People know I've been here. Or all know, just in case. Also, screenshot the chords quickly. I like to include whatever's near it. Also, guys, I actually was on 1.14 for a while yesterday, because I actually was working on a map or a future roleplay. As you guys know, the roleplays have been shut down. I really want to record this next episode of The Return of Black One in April, but I couldn't do it because Dragon was inactive for early April, and now he's back, but it's going to coordinate with him because he's kind of dead. But anyhow, here we are. So yeah, it looks like a normal town. This is actually the largest one I've seen. There's like a big tower here. So now we're just gonna take stuff. You're robbing the villagers, guys. Nah, I'm not. Also, yeah, that probably didn't go well for whatever skeleton did that. I usually actually leave kind of this stuff in here because I don't really care. I just kind of skim them for like emeralds and stuff. So yeah, we got. Oh, sorry, that wood thing I created. The other village is so close that you could see this village and the main one over there. Anything, and like the. I'm just call it the first village. Anything about you can see the first village from my other base. So yeah, this isn't really that far. The other one's that way. I'm gonna start sailing, of course. It wasn't because I don't have a bow on me. Or I do have a bow, but I just didn't use it. Sure. reasons. But yeah, let's go down now. Also, did you guys hear the Yogs cast is back? I told Warcries and Dragoon and Lou these guys. Of course, Lou was like, no! When I said this, but, I said this is a good month for Minecraft. A lot of people are coming back. I've seen 2 videos that are like literally saying Minecraft is back in action. A lot of people are coming back. It's mostly because kids left for Fortnite and then they're leaving for Apex Legends, so the kids are gone. All the only are gone. Ninjago. Yeah, I also watched that recently. I posted it on Twitter, obviously, because I post on there actively now. Surprisingly. I also want to figure out what this compost is doing. I didn't sling you a banner, but I haven't figured out yet. So yeah, we just got a bunch of farmers here. There's gotta be a chest in one of these. Sharp makes greedy. Well, I don't know, I'm just trying to get some chests and stuff. Just stock up on. Yes, since this is the other closest village, I will. Also, there is an archer trying to get me. Goodbye. Oh, no, there's another one. This is a horse stable. You got these loom things, which again, I have no idea what those do, but this ending is for 1.13, and I did Hard SMP 1.13 hosting day, which was actually supposed to be 1.13 season 3.5, but then the realms was really bad back then. They were picking people every couple minutes from the realm for some reason. Realms just was glitchy, so we decided to cancel it. But yeah, I didn't know anything about the update either until then. But yeah, when do I theorize that Evernote's gonna update? Probably another month or so. I mean, 2B2T hasn't even updated to their new version. Some people were saying 1.14 is gonna come out before 2B2T updates to 1.14. I think that guy was right. That was a theory I heard about like a couple months ago though. But yeah, this, I'm not gonna like steal anything from the village, don't worry. But yeah, you leave it. I think I like these new villages better, although I will admit that the nostalgic look of the other old villages will stick with me forever. I don't know. Maybe like how they should. Oh, did you guys just see that? That's a glitch. I mean, Mojang, you just saw a glitch right there. Boom. Okay, this is another picture. Okay, and this is what I think I actually might have been in this house before, or something like it. So I think there's some houses in the middle here that I haven't explored yet. Also, you still got archers just camping the waters. I'm surprised this guy isn't hit me yet. These guys are really good at aiming. Okay. Brewing stand. It's like a worship area. I don't know. Then over here. Wait, that's it. I thought this was 3 houses. Okay. I think I've already been in here. No, I haven't actually. We'll take the bread and the wheat. All these other stuff. Hey man. So now the cats are here too, so yeah. This is actually going to be one of our main villages. I'm actually going to create a road here eventually. I don't know if that'll be on camera or not, but I will create a road here. I also will probably set up a... Nah, I'm not going to set up a wall here. Nah, this wouldn't make sense actually. I like this terrain actually. I wonder if there's like a house up here. It looks kind of cool out, just like looming over. I don't like with like this terrain though, with the river and like the gap there. I'll probably cover that up with wood or dirt or even sandstone. Probably just sandstone to make it look better. This is also using a new sandstone block, by the way. Oh yeah, that's the stuff flowing. The weird flowing well from earlier. Okay then. I think we've seen this village fully. Reminds me of one of the villages from Evernote. But yeah. And yeah, going for a little swim now. Going for a little swim, doll boy. That's a reference to something you probably will never understand in the next 10 years. But anyhow, we're gonna go this way now. And yes, I know lag spikes are a bit of a thing that's gonna happen now. Because I'm live streaming on this new version of Optifine. And probably not gonna have Optifine for a while. So yeah, yeah, cool bubble calm. Reminds me of that ravine at the beginning of Hard SMP. So I was thinking about this this morning actually, or I think it was yesterday. So as you guys know, with that series, I actually did like an intro in the beginning showing some of the stuff that happens in the episode. That one was cool, but then I did that for like a Fortnite Bush video, and I didn't like it at all, even though I did it. I'm thinking of actually cutting it out of the video. So as you know, YouTubers like Rice come do that. I actually personally don't like those because you know you gotta just like watch the video to see what happens. What's the point of having like a thing at the beginning? It just kind of adds more time. Oh wait, Rice comes one of those bad YouTubers who, when his video is in 10 minutes, he just plays music and has an outro for an extra 2 minutes just to get to 10 minutes. Now that's also something I'm gonna discuss quickly. Some YouTubers do something similar to that. I'm just like, boy, Rice Gum, just make more content. Don't be a lazy ass motherfucker as you always are. Also, there's a shipwreck here, so I'm gonna check if I explore this. But people like Skeppy, if they do that, they just record more. Like at the end, they say, "Oh, I haven't had 10 minutes yet, so yeah, I'm just gonna record myself trolling this this event for the rest of the video." That counts as getting content to replace it. Also, you see this glitch that's happening where like I hear shifting is actually a lot better now. Like you can actually fit between really small spaces with shifting, which is a cool feature. So I'm sort of drowned here. It's an unusual thing for this area. By shipwrecks, I guess they spawn around in the ocean, so it doesn't matter. There we go. Go. But yeah, as you can see, I'm probably like I just bubble up and I bubble down. It's kind of weird, you know. Oh wait, like so. Also, some people might say that, Sarvnik, you should destroy. Actually, I'm telling myself, maybe I should destroy chests because I heard that actually sort of having carrying over maps, like maps that like overlap. I don't know if I'm gonna do that, but also my boat's here, right? Plus 6 XP. You can still see some of the village over there if you look like this. Nah, you can't. But earlier you could, and also you can see a glitch like within the water, like some of it's not loaded. Yeah, was that shipwreck over there? Nah, it's not. It just has like a weird ship. Also, is that like an underwater? Nah, it's the Prismarine Temple. Prismarine Temple's actually real cool. I haven't raided them in like over a year since I recorded one video that was deleted. Okay, I can't get down there, obviously, so I'm gonna have to figure out another way. The sucks about these shipwrecks is they don't have doors which are like breathing doors, which have been really useful for me in the past. Here we go. See if we can get in. Yeah, we actually can get in. Ooh. I'm gonna come back on another trip actually to get the iron and like get as much. Oh, I actually didn't. GG. Then we don't need you. I'm not gonna take the gold nugget though. What's one gold nugget gonna do for you? Is that the mesa over there? Looks like a mesa. Also, I have no idea how this blue dye works. I think it just, like, lapis lazuli just becomes a dye instead of just being a dye itself. Anyhow, it's like a guy. Birth my own. Okay, enough, Sarvnik. Enough. Throw this away again. Craft iron ingots with. Oh, I need like a crafting table to do that, don't I? Nothing's so long in here. Anyhow, south is. Get in the boat, Sarvnik. Yeah, I think you guys can hear me clicking right. This is a freezing glitch that's been happening recently with Minecraft. Okay, we're heading a bit west actually because I know that I actually headed kind of a bit far east just because of this village. And there's a hole. So I think that's definitely the mesa over there. No, I actually don't remember where I went from the mesa. I think I just went south anyways. Maybe a bit east actually after that. So yeah, we're just heading over there. Boys, Minecraft diamonds. Oh yeah, I should actually bring one of these guys in a boat. Maybe on the way back. So, yeah, I actually will head back. I think the continents are definitely connected though. Might just be hard to get my horse irons back. But I actually do want to bring the horse irons back home instead of leaving them there abroad and stuff. So we can probably tell this is probably the island we're going into that. We'll check with you on the sand levels, I guess. Nah, this isn't it. I'll keep going to here. I don't like cliffs over there. I just want to go right here. And I'll hop off. Yep. There we go. I remember in 2016 summer when I actually started a world with someone. We actually had a mesa survival. Me and my real life friend. It was such a fun thing. I think it was on a realm. Yeah, I was on one of the realms. And it was just a fun little mini series. But not recording. I didn't record it. It was just a little fun thing I did with him. And we actually cheated on it a bit though. Like. We cheat on it, like, not too bad. We just, like, started building railways between everything. We would cheat on it, like, if we felt that we deserved a diamond for all of our hard work, we would just spawn ourselves a diamond, but we wouldn't, like, go and creative and build everything in creative. Oh, I guess. This is why mesa biomes are so awesome, by the way. Totally not just shouting them out because they gave me a diamond or anything. But, yeah, mesa biomes are the best, actually, for getting these shafts, because they're so common there. And it's better than regular biomes because then you have to dig down. And you guys also remember the UHC event where Invis Spider, that is a glitch. I've seen it like in SMP Live. They actually had that with like a zombie. So it is actually a common glitch when that happens. And I was just unlucky because they're not gonna be like respawning you, boy. gonna be like, yeah, you died, so we're just gonna not respawn you. As you guys know, the next one's on Saturday. I actually have 2 things that are happening at 12, which that is one of them, and there's also this 2-year celebration for this boxing club I've been going to since June 2017. And it was created in May 2017, but they're doing it actually, well, maybe it was like created, well, late April 2017, but yeah. I also can't go to that because I'm going to a wedding. I'm leaving at 11, and then the UHC event starts at 12, and that thing starts at 12:15. So I'm not gonna go over there. By the way, it's another minor area. So yeah, I have to miss it. So I was consulting with Dragoon, who recently has gone strangely like he doesn't really reply to my messages that much anymore, except with stuff like, oh yeah, like But mostly, I was asking him if he wanted to record it because remember he was in this first stream. The first one was the fun one, the one where he didn't die right away due to strange glitches that I can't excuse actually, because it just was I died right away. But yeah, he wanted to be in it. Plus, he is in Evernoth actually, so he could have. He is like physically able to be in it. Also, is this an? I actually have no idea where I'm going, which kind of sucks. I'm just going south. If need to be, I will find the chords. Okay. Pull up the chords. Maybe I do need to sail a bit more east. Yeah, we'll sail. Wait, actually, according to this, no, never mind. We actually do need to sail a bit east. And yes, chunks are having issues, Sarfnik. Be aware. So I'm just confused about the continents a little, because I forgot where I went, guys. Like, come on, it's been a while. Okay, there's like a shipwreck here, so we can investigate this. See if we've actually been here before. I mean, stuff doesn't seem to be floating, but here you go, let's just do it anyways. Raiding time, boy. Okay, we haven't been here before, officially. We'll also take that extra iron ingots, because why not? We'll just trash, or not iron ingots, iron nuggets. Which I was actually going to use as like a form of currency in one SMP I was going to do. But I figured I was kind of useless because it's like so easy to get. Plus, there's like literally no use for it. Okay, I think that's the same chest as before. Alright, let's just like search around for a bit until we can figure out where the next one is. Was that glitch? Because I'm pretty sure I saw my thing was not going down at all. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just that one. When you have new chunks, time actually goes by slower. I remember there's this thing in 2016. Like, the sun would move slower when you have new chunks. And stuff. It was just a cool little feature of Minecraft. Yeah, we do have a second chest. Good. Bit of clock and another map. I will check if the map is the same map as the other one I have. If it is, I just throw it away. Also, we don't need arrows. I mean, we do usually have a bow, but we don't know where it's at. Okay. Map test. Not math test, map test. Which actually was the name of a test, believe it or not, I did. Okay, these are different. So. That one's small. Wasn't I just on this map a second ago? I think I saw myself on it. Whatever. Forget about it. So, we're gonna do a tiny bit more sailing, and if I can't find it, then I just can't find it because I have no idea what this village is right now. Also, kelp is actually a pretty useful thing. Oh yeah, we're glitching. Probably gonna lag back or something. Okay, listen guys, I have no idea which way I traveled in the other video. I know you guys probably just got back from watching that, or skimming through it, so you're probably like, sorry for making you wait again. Other than like hitting the mesa, I have no idea what I did from there actually. No, you know what? I'm actually gonna sail across this ocean. I think we'll figure it out. Also, is that another shipwreck over there? Looks like it to me, like, could just be like a very glitchy terrain. Where's the last ship? Yeah, that's the last shipwreck we went to. That looks like it. Looks like it to me. Who knows? This one might be rated. You know, in Evernoth, you can never, like, even on the first day, all the shipwrecks are basically being destroyed and raided. I know my friend Madfish actually found one. No, I think this is a village. No, that is a shipwreck, actually. But there's lots of these guys surrounding it, so they're gonna go after me. For once one that's actually subsequently completed. Yes, I did use the word subsequently, by the way. Now we're gonna do the triple test map. Okay, yeah, these two match, so I'm just gonna toss that one in. You can still see the other one over there, by the way. Give Minecraft a second as it realizes that I hit Q. There we go. Hold on, I actually like to be closer to shit before I enter it. Here we go. Woo, this one's actually not upside down on the side, so you could tell where each chest is. Yeah, we're actually not gonna do that. You know, actually, we're gonna do that. Very unique for me to switch. No! Oh god, people. Minecraft's being weird again. Give me a second. Come on! I'm trying to go through here! Ugh. Also, it literally stopped drowning me. Oh, that's actually... Okay, that's even worse, actually, than what you did before. I actually might die down here just because of Minecraft's... No! Fuck! Oh my god, that's called Minecraft being so fucking dumb! Fucking... Okay, now I'm actually even madder now, because you decide like you're about to crash. People, that's called Minecraft being actually dumb. Actually dumb? Yes, Minecraft's being actually dumb. Come on, I gotta pick up 2 bodies instead of 1. Okay, whatever, at least we got the loot, but we're still close to getting out. If it hadn't lagged that shit... You see, this is called 1.0. Don't blame us, guys. It's Minecraft. It's an update. Yeah, I know it's update, so it's not pure. So I'd actually expect better. As expected. No wood in my chest ever. I just don't have any wood in my chest anymore. That doesn't count as wood. And break the floor? Nah, I'm not gonna break the floor. I don't even know why I decided to live stream this. You know, because recently I've been like, what's the point of not recording? Because don't you want to document every fun moment you've had? So I'm like, it's kind of a value I've just been recently living by. So I'm like, yeah, just document every fun moment you have. Record a lot. So I just started recording a lot, which, just like our work guys, he literally just showcased this habit again to me today. His habit of doing something, then changing his mind. I have the habit of over-recording, which has been kind of cured recently, but the funny thing is last night and today I was actually editing, but then, like, last night and then this afternoon, but then this evening I just didn't want to edit anymore, I just got tired of it. It's overwhelmed by it. But yes, and Creepyface hasn't been active recently. He was supposed to do a video for me. I do not kid you. This video he was supposed to do for me was supposed to be done a month ago. He hasn't done it yet. So, don't know if he's going to be doing videos for a while. He did want a break, so I'm going to give him a break because I'm a nice person. But, however, Dragoon, who literally did the opposite. He just gave me more videos to do. Except he made one video. And a bunch of his streams failed. And then we did one stream that failed. Then he did one recording that failed, which I actually made unlisted. The recording which was actually his first video ever. He recorded in FLV format, so I couldn't even edit it. It was, him playing No More Room in Hell. So, and then I told him how to do MP4. And then he did MP4. And I did that one. That was payday number 1. Payday number 2 he also did. Also, thanks for the X-ray, by the way. Mojang, I really thank you when you give me X-ray, because now I know that down below here there's some stuff. Anyway, just trying to prevent lag, and if the boat lags. So you can see my big block of a house back there. I can't zoom in. Well, I could zoom in if I use like FOV, which is like literally the same as that Optifine. So why is there just a dragon and a bunch of dragon eggs down there? Anyhow, yeah, let's start sailing, boys. This is the way I went when I actually went my journey, so I'm actually kind of following the path I took originally. But actually, I'm trying not to do that at the same time. Actually, like, people say actually on like a lot, it just actually gets... Bruh. I just said it as I said it. I think it's annoying. Sometimes I'm actually recording myself, I'm trying not to say like, but like, okay, that's how I say that purposely. just a meme. But the actual thing earlier actually was done on legit. I was like, wait, what did I just say actually? But yeah, I mostly believe that. Also, this actually looks like where I sailed by. No, it isn't because there's no ice spikes like behind me. Also, yeah, somewhere there's probably a bunch of shipwrecks around here. This time I'm actually kind of going straight instead of following it, so I'm just gonna go straight. And yes, I do see that there's a shipwreck here. I probably raided this thing already, but just in case, let's check. Ding, smiley face. So where are we ending? Oh yeah, we're negative. That might explain it, because like I was really positive with the other one. So, nope, we actually haven't raided this. It has suspicious stew, which I actually have no idea what the hell that is. This is not close to binding, right? Remember how I pranked someone on hardcore survival? I got him put on one of those, and he's like, "Can I get killed, please?" And I'm like, "No, don't kill him, Bowman." Bowman's like, maybe we should kill him. My brother just came in my room. He's reading right now, so I gotta quiet down a little bit. Alright, I'm back. Whew. Man. Yeah, let's get out of here. Yes, indeed, I do need to be quieter though. Which sucks, because when usually I only talk so much in streams, because my audio is shit. This mic is shit. I always have a shit mic for some reason. So when I talk on the mic, when I don't talk, you just hear the sound for like ever. And when I make that go away, all it does is make my mic super quiet. So I probably need a new mic, guys. So I'm probably gonna get one by the time the summer begins. But still, yes, I'll be more quieter. Although my brother's Shipwreck, because 2 years ago, well, I'm usually the one who reads more. In fact, yesterday I literally read like 25 pages of my book. It's cool because it's pretty interesting, but yeah, usually I'm the one who reads. You always be playing CS:GO. I'm like, can you shut up, please? It's like, just go to another room. But yeah, but this time he has literally the option to go to another room, even better than I did back then, because my brother's gone obviously for college. So, but then he's still like, no, just shut up. Like, look who's complaining now. Also, I like how these two chests are very next to each other. Come on, I don't want to die, you see. Then again, I do have that. Since I do have, so here. Listen, I'm not going to eat this suspicious stew until we get back to base. From this long-ass journey. This is like the book I'm reading, the Hurons. They keep going. But actually, I like that it's poisonous food. I like that, because it's like, what? It's been under the sea for a couple years. Of course it's going to be poisonous food. Also, yes, I actually do recognize this area. This is a route I took when I was heading on my first trip. Now I'm going to call it first, second, and third trip. I think so. I just recognize this village. Or this place. So, not village. Whew, sorry, I sound tired. Man, this kid trying to like tell me to... Boy, you nice, you just quiet down. But yes, indeed. I had to. I was not going to live stream today. I was just going to edit and relax and do homework. This has been one of those like faster after school days. Mostly because I went boxing today, but yeah. Anyhow, let's get going across the sea. Also, yes, sorry I raged after I died. It's just like when Minecraft lag causes you to die. Of course I'm gonna get mad. I have the right to get mad, and I usually look back at my rage moments. I'm like, why did I curse so much? Well, I cursed so much. Also, oh, you see, this is an example of it. No, this isn't an example of it actually. This is an example of in-game lag. What happened then was an example of like the game freezing like this. So like, let's say I go back up here, I'm like, phew, and it just teleports me back down there. Like that, you know, that's an example of what I'm talking about. Also, yes, these drowned all after me. You see, okay, you see also my air, actually I think it's just because I went back around really fast. My air's just been completely deprived. Shit. I want to get that loot, but this guy's armed with like a fishing rod. And that's still pretty dangerous shit. Oh no! That automatically means no matter what, we're skipping this. There's no chance we're getting that loot, sorry. There's no chance we're getting that loot. Not like that. Yeah, I think we're actually within positives again. So, let's find that mesa biome. And then let's open up those cords and find that desert. Yeah, I'm very tired out. Whew. Sorry if I do sound tired. No one cares, no one's watching it. I wouldn't have streamed if... And yes, sometimes I don't give people watching my streams. Do you think I give a shit? I'm not a normie. Like my parents recently, I saw a movie alone because two people I wanted to go to the movie with are like, nah, fam. One guy, and you want to go to a movie this weekend? Other guy, oh, I'm at a bar mitzvah, which is actually a reasonable excuse. And my parents like, why would you want to go alone? No, don't go when you're alone. I'm like, you know, fuck this shit. Of course I'm going alone. Why should I be like, oh, I only go to movies if my friends are here? Like, what, am I some normie kid who's, like, scared of looking lonely? Like, no, I don't care. Like, what if people see you there and laugh at you? I'm like, if they do that, man, that's gonna suck. I haven't seen a major group of kids in a theater that I actually know that I would want to look good in front of since December 2017. That was Jumanji. There was a hell of a lot of, well, I don't use the word popular, but I prefer other terms for people's social status, but by people's terms, these kids are popular. This is the thing, by the way. So I haven't even had to use chords. Well, I did have to use like positives X, but I haven't used exact words to find this. But yeah, I realized I probably was a bit more that direction actually when I found the desert. So now we're gonna begin. Also, I just about to say I feel like I'm missing my boat. Yep, I totally am. You know, that's gonna be weird one day. I just find a random boat just sitting around. That's okay, because now I can make myself a crafting table. Also, this closed after crafting something. Randomly, I just kind of noticed it subconsciously and just thought nothing of it. Oak boats. We're gonna have a lot of boats after this trip. But yes, this is like the book 2 and 3 of book 2 and 3 of the Brother Brand Chronicles in a nutshell. Okay, let's start sailing now. I'm actually variously depending on memory from this part on, because I don't know where exactly that was. I just knew I went off in this bay and that's it. Oh, this happened today, so I should have a better memory of it. I'm pretty sure it was nearby one of the ocean temples. You see, I'm not using a mini-map. Like, even back in the day, like 2 years ago when I did SMPs, I would usually use a mini-map. But not for this. Recently, I just stopped doing it since 1.13 came out. I'm just like, you know, mini-maps are sinful. Which they actually are. I'm just kidding with that part. But yeah, I don't use mini-maps anymore, guys, like I used to. Which is probably one actually thing that makes me enjoy SMPs less. But when 3 years ago, when I did my 2016 world, I didn't even use chords because I didn't know how to at the time. So, in a way, I think it's better that I don't use maps. In a way, I think it's not as good. Also, yeah, we gotta be careful where we pause. Alright, there's a shipwreck below here, I believe. Or something like it. Yeah, no, it's right there. So, I'm going to quickly search this. And maybe it's one I've already been to or not. It looks like it actually is one I've already been to. Yeah, I think this is actually one I've already been to. That's very good, by the way. Which means I'm heading along the correct track. I'm on the right track to get it home and serving the day. So yeah, again, I'm very exhausted, guys. Sorry. Now we're gonna head off a bit more. I usually go in F5 when I'm in a boat, just so I can see a larger range of stuff around me. Because this obviously isn't that efficient compared to. You know, I should probably cordify these actually. Hey, you know, I'm gonna cordify these. Just here, just because you actually see it in the shot. Just in case I actually do, like, can't find this other one, don't get as lucky. And then I'll just at least have the chords of this one. I actually believe I did sail this way, though, so that's why I'm heading this way. I mean, if worse comes to worse, I could just check the stream, but, you know, that kind of sucks. Which I'm actually considering doing now. This looks like a shipwreck, but I don't think it is, but it's might have worth a dive. Woo, no, it's just weird shadows when you're loading in a different version. Pretty sure it was night when I died, actually, so. Yeah, because I slept, actually. Yeah, it was night when I died. Okay, listen, guys. I think I might actually have to check chords for this next one. Or not check chords, check stream back again. Which, if I do that, I actually will show myself doing it, so give me a second. Okay, so display capture, I know it's a bit. If no one comments on the stream, I actually might cut out the part where I was AFK for a bit. Just for your guys' sake. As you can tell, literally I am lagging right now. Just trying to load back the stream. Was this the same one? It doesn't. I don't think it was. Yeah, I think this is the one where I died, or like right next to the one where I died. So it was like right around here, I think. Also, yeah, now I just noticed this. Yo, I'm actually gonna turn on audio. I'm gonna mute my actual self and turn on the audio in the stream. No, I'm not gonna do that because then people will get confused as hell. So yeah, it also was sunset when I was like around here. I believe this was. Yeah, this looks like a new one. Was it? Was it? I can't tell if this is the one. No, this is definitely. So here I was. Okay, this is the one I was at. So I went here, obviously, raided this. Then I took the boat out. I first did a checkup. This actually was a while ago. It was like 20 minutes ago. I was like, it's the same map. No, it isn't. Yay, guys. Minecraft game moment. And for some reason, I just did a shift. Because I remember I was saying, oh yeah, I think I'm a bit farther out from this. So I headed closer. Well, okay, this is definitely making me have to do some retracking. Okay, here's where I cooked that kelp. I remember that. I'm like, oh guys, there's some kelp over here. Let me just connect this. Yeah, yeah. And then what I did is okay, I went this way, which is something unique to what. And then okay, I'm figuring out which way I went. Okay, so then I went. Okay, Sarpnik, pick which direction you're heading. Come on, Sarpnik, I'm disappointed in you. And I actually found over there, which actually was a shipwreck. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna have to actually backtrack now, guys. Oh my God, this life of mine I'm living today. We're heading north again. Also, I need to drink water. There we go. Yep, we're backtracking. North, we're heading north again. Yeah. So, right here, I believe, was right there. You see that right there? I can't zoom in, but I think this is obviously clearly loaded. So, this is where that one ship was. In fact, I believe I could actually find where I ran out of food. I know, I can actually find where I collected the coral. Not ran out of food, that's a completely wrong term. So I still have display capture on because I'm going to quickly check on that clip again. So, you know, I was right here. I'm like, ooh, Shipwreck, boys. I know this is the same one. Don't, like, I'm not even going to check. Because I remember over here is where the kelp was. Then I'm like, ooh, which way am I heading, boys? This way, this way, this way. Ooh, yeet. This way. I think is a term that isn't clear, but it is what I am in thought of. You know, just in case that guy does try going after me. Pause. And open up this again. So I was... Okay, so I see the island. You know what? I actually might have to do something just to make this easier for myself. You guys won't be able to see this from your screen, though. But I'll be able to see this from my screen. So if I open this up again, I can see on my other screen where I could actually see where the boat is. But for some reason here when I'm looking at it, I just I can't find the boat. The second boat, I mean. So what we're going to do is actually fall back. Yes, I'm literally going to go backtrack just for the sake of seeing it from their perspective. It might just be because it's night. I know at night... Okay, there's a trident guy. Oh yeah, I think that was actually the one I abandoned because there's a trident guy. Alright, here we go. Oh, thank you, by the way, sure. Actually, that's very dangerous for me. Okay. I mean, it's almost like it's completely vanished. That's how shit this is. That's okay, I guess I can do an underwater search. No, I obviously only have thorns in this one. Yeah, it's so shit. Why can't I guess I could check where they're crowded about, but why can't I find this literal shipwreck? Stay underwater for a bit. It kind of actually brightens up my sight. So there's the no, I'm not gonna say the shit one because I've said shit hundreds of times already today. There's the other one. If I just sail a bit more this way. I mean, think about it. Maybe there's areas that are more crowded by these guys, population, if you consider it. There's maybe a. This is such a strange ass phenomenon for me that I literally can't find something I was just by. It's so close by. Is that actual suck? Okay, you know what? We're gonna check this again. So. No, what are you doing? It literally just completely restarted the. God. So I actually sailed through here. I'm actually seeing a good example of what I did. So I just headed straight from that side. Okay, this might help me a bit more. I'm not gonna turn on a like I'm not gonna turn on the second monitor if you guys are able to see. But this what I just did just helped me a lot more. Also, why did you close again? What? I didn't like. Oh, I think it might have been a glitch actually. Yes. Also, I do just see the destroy the tree thing again. So. Hip hip hooray. So also, wait, there's a boat here. Hold up a second. What? On flippin' earth, why is there a probably just a glitch? Right? No, I just found it. Consequently, I just randomly found it. So I spent so long searching for it, couldn't see it at all. I can't even see from under here. But then when I just swim down a little bit more, I see this lopsided boat. That's fun, taking random damage. Like, I just love you Minecraft slimes. Like, no! I can't die a third time, not again. Listen, I'm gonna have to do like a little land operation here. So like, dun, 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 dun. Okay, land operation might be a bad... That's a screenshot. I accidentally took a second screenshot. Okay, I wanted this one of the chords. Okay. No archers, please, no archers. Do do do. Do do do. Do 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 do. Okay, I don't care if I lose this crafting table. I just need to eat. That's it. Yes. Done. 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 Actually, don't put an F3 on my other hands because that might actually glitch out. Dun 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 dun. Don't worry, I don't have the song stuck in my head, but I actually activated it. But what song I had stuck in my head today was "It's a Wonderful World," like that one, in my 4th period metal sculpture class, because you know it is a wonderful world. It'd be like that sometimes. Dun 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 dun. Oh, I know what this is. I think this is where I died actually. Shit. Let's figure out. Is this where I died? Now I'm gonna quickly. Didn't you? I think you can see, but you can't at the same time. Okay. Now. So I tried raiding this, and then I got out fine. So you're right, this is where I died, actually. Explains why my boat was just sitting there. So, yeah, that's where I died, guys. We discovered it. And my stuff ain't here, see what that means? Well, or it's just like underwater. So, you know what that means. I can finally get back to playing Minecraft normally. And second off, I can finally get back to crying about those diamonds I had. Or what I could get back to instead is finishing the mission. Finish the mission. You're the last one alive. Finish the mission. Not again! No! Not again! Please, not again. Please, fucking not again. Okay, thankfully we made it. So listen, those little devil creatures, yeah, I don't like them. But what can you do when you have these little devil creatures after you? I like that rhyme. Listen, stuff I had, it doesn't matter. It's just Minecraft. It's a nearly infinite world. Virtually infinite. I call it virtually infinite because not only just like as a reference because it's a virtual game. Also as a reference because also they can see me apparently. Let's see if they can hit me. Oh, they can kinda hit me. So we're not using that boat anymore. I'm just gonna like reference these chords in a like post in there. And then I'm just gonna like get going because I'm not staying here any longer. So yeah, basically this little pit stop right here is what I call the death spot now. That's its new name, the death spot. Also, Minecraft, stop fucking lagging. God damn. Yeah. When that happens, it usually means that you've got some pretty T-gay lag. But yeah, we can tell my stuff's gone, so that roundabout means that it's missing. So next order of business. I said border of business. So order of business is open up Minecraft screenshots. I've taken a lot very recently. Let's see, I ran into like them just now. Sheep following me and stuff from 420. When I did this first one, which was 3 days ago. Showing some other stuff. Oh, you guys can see this. Shit. I forgot I didn't turn it off. Alright, so what I need to show you guys is which one was the better one? This one or that one? No, this one just because it's actually closer to me. So I'm going to quickly pull this up on my side of my screen. I won't show it to you guys. Yeah, keep it paused. Also, Minecraft music, can you start playing again? Like, it always plays when I don't want it to play, like when I'm actually building a fucking map, but then when I'm doing survival and streaming. Minecraft music. Oh, yeah, man, I'll play it myself, don't worry. Okay, I gotta be quieter too, by the way. So, yeah, we gotta head to these chords, which is actually really positive. You know, although I did lose a lot of loot and stuff, I don't really mind at this moment. I mean, I wouldn't even know if I could figure it out. So that does look kind of closer to the continent. It's showing desert, actually. Surprisingly, I have to head actually. You know, I actually head more this way. So I actually was right. For a while, I was confused. Like when I did this first journey originally, I'm like, wait. Like when I actually, like, I mean, at the beginning of the stream when I had this incident, I was like, wait, am I heading the right way, guys? Like, this way, I mean, because, like, I don't see any other continents, but now I see it. Like, I was really right there, I didn't see any other continents, but here we go, as usual, the desert does actually span out, and I will not, I will take I'm just gonna leave it there, actually, just for memories. Also, yeah, stay away from the Guardians, because they're even more dangerous than those other creatures. So, if I'm actually equivalent to it. Yeah, that means I'm usually too close. I just gotta head this way now. I think these are the plains where it's at. Yeah, it's just mostly head this way. But it's actually head this way for a couple thousand, like about 900 more blocks, so not too bad. I won't close it on my map until I see it. Yeah, keep cruising by fast, boy. Thankfully it's daytime now, and it's actually decently early morning, so yeah, actually you can still see orange, so it definitely is early morning. Let's see if I can find, I believe right there is where the desert temple is. Also I need one of these too, so. Yeah, I got a cornflower. Yeah, the Savannah's here, so this is definitely the right area. Look at me walking on nothing, guys. We went from nothing to starting by buffing, making my money, but I ain't got chuffing. I had to make my attitude, yeah. I actually went a bit more north, so now this is actually where it is. Also, yes, I am running low on food, so we'll slowly, of course I'll walk. Okay, wow, boys, we actually found another village. Yeah, we're gonna stop by here first. Distractions. This is my actual first Savannah. Not first Savannah in survival, first Savannah in this world, so. Yep. Let's explore it. And now we can actually run, because we're actually in the Savannah Village. I'm gonna keep this thing out open on my side of my screen, so I wouldn't know if any of you messaged now. Thing. Also, I do hear witches, so. I've actually seen a zombie village before, though. Guys. Or maybe it's just attacking the other village raid now, because I think I'm pretty sure I killed 1 or 2 people left. I think I got killed with 2 people left, but I might be wrong. So I know none of your crops have grown, but I just need a couple of chests. Here we go. As I say that, we get pretty lucky. I'm actually going to take 1 of these, or actually I'll take both of these, and all the seeds, and so I'm leaving the grass there. Just because, you know, I do actually want to have Savannah, or Shasta trees for my own base. Also, they seem to be a bit more orange colored, like trees in the fall. Maybe it's just, yeah, I think it's actually just like how it looks to me. I mean, the update could have added some stuff, but why was my stuff not there? Maybe because I had it loaded for a while when I was exploring around, I didn't know. But that kind of sucks. I actually did have freaking diamonds, so. Yeah, I said frickin'. I'm a cursor. It's like Gamer I who cursed once in the videos. Ooh, this was like one of the special houses. Paper. I tell you, I did not raid this, so. That is just a house full of paper, I guess. I'm pretty sure I looked through all these houses, right? Actually, I haven't looked through this house. Whatever, there's not nothing else here. Alright, so now we're just gonna continuously head this way. We can actually run now. Yay. Don't worry, that was fake. Ooh, yes, finally Minecraft music starting up. Yeah, but it actually is a big chance it's actually right there, behind that hill. Because we actually are very much equal to it. I believe it actually might be behind, like, that hill over there. Because we're equivalent to the plains. Whereas so these are 3 different types of villages near each other. I found a spruce village yesterday when just exploring on my another 1.14 world. It was very close to spawn, and right next to 2 big plains villages that were just like directly next to each other. Like the 2 plains villages were so close and they're pretty huge. So yeah, I came up with an Angry Birds style lore for it, so make sure to stay tuned for that. But yeah, think about that Savannah that's like in my screenshot. You guys can't see it, but I can see it right now. Is actually the same Savannah as this. So yeah. Yeah, this is it right here. So if I could, just saying theoretically here, get that village in the shot, okay, I probably can't. I can get this village and the desert village. That would be pretty legit, because this brings back so much nostalgia every time I hear this music. Like, it just reminds me of the beautiful days of me playing Minecraft. Like, when I was just mining away, don't care what other people say. Yeah, I would have said sad if I was trying to be proper at my English, by the way. But yeah, here we are. The point of, you could see that village, Savannah Village over there, and then this desert village over here. You could see the people, and now you can see the whole thing. So here's where I died. It's no time to waste. Pick up my stuff, because this stuff is actually more important than the other stuff. Although the other stuff had more diamonds on it. So yes, as you expected, there is a raid currently ongoing, and there's my stuff. Imagine finally getting your stuff back after a long ass journey. But then you die again. Rage quits Minecraft permanently. We'll combine these two crossbows, by the way. Wait, actually, you can't do that? Oh, no. I don't want to die again. Oh, Betsy. Iron Golem, can you actually do your fucking job, please? I'm sorry, I usually don't curse at my fellow Golem. I meant to put that on. Oh, I ran closer to him trying to run away from him. Should I kill him because then more are going to arrive? I'm just like using my peripheral hearing just to see where this guy's heading. Okay, now I'm ready to fight you. Nope, 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 nope. Lag usually does not mean anything good. So yeah, you could actually see all 3 villages in this shot, kind of. If you pay attention, hold on a second. I'm actually going to try to head up to get a better view of it. So you could see all 3 villages in this shot if you pay attention. So you see that, Plains Village, Desert Temple, and then Chaser Village. That's what I mean, by the way. So what can I throw away? Most of this is just crap. That's what I mean, it's just going to start up again. There we go. I'm pretty sure I've got almost everything I wanted. Yep. See how the raid just begins up again? This is what I mean, by the way, people. So yeah, I probably should have had my golden apples on my hand. Like, just saying personally. There we go. And the fish, you know, I actually might use extra food, so could use extra food, not might use. There we go. Okay, horse, where are you at? We're just getting out of this town before we get into... Nope. Oh god, of course they're over there. Like they said, yo, we're just gonna build our camp. We're just gonna like arrive near where you put your horse at, you know. Listen, village, I know that you're in the middle of an ongoing raid and stuff. I haven't... Ah, these guys are following me. They're like, huh. I mean, the archers actually do have an aggressive standpoint. Like this guy, for example. See, you're going down, okay? I don't give a fuck if I'm killing you and making these guys angry. I hate you. We're going home. Bye-bye, shh. You fucking village. How much pains you've cost me. You made me lose a couple diamonds. Like, I have 10 now, but I would have had, like, 13, I would say. We'll figure it out later. Also, give me a second. I can actually close this screenshot now. How much would I have had? Sorry, Nick. Hold on. I would have had, yeah, I would have had 13, actually. Also, what else did I lose? I lost an enchantment book. I lost a name tag. I lost saddles. Lapis lazuli is a big thing. A couple clocks. 24 iron. That's all the stuff I lost, basically. That much, but I know. Yeah, we're going to take the land home this time instead of taking the seaside, because, you know, I'm kind of sick of the seaside. Ugh. So, like, this is actually one of my least favorite adventures I've ever gone on, just because it was kind of a disaster. Like, I've had some pretty good adventures in Minecraft. Like, my favorite adventure is the Woodland Mansion one. I know I told you guys about that, like, a year ago. But now, I'm actually going to talk about that in a video, believe it or not. I'm going to tell you the story about that world in one video, which I've been procrastinating doing that for a while now. As you guys can see over there is the Savannah Village. You could see the Oak Village over there, and then obviously you could see the Desert Village over here, and like right there's Desert Temple. You guys know where everything is. Okay, we're heading back, and there's actually a forest right there. Also, this is yeah, that's a big horse hazard, especially because they get slowed when they're taking damage. Yeah, maybe this guy could use a little wheat. You know, you could just... There you go. That's a good boy. He's a good boy. Who's a good boy? Anyhow, I see some stuff over there. What's that? It looks like like one of those glitches where they have like one of those land. Yeah, actually that does look like it. Should I rate it? You know, I'm feeling kind of happy today, so I will. So that's a pretty cool cave right there. Like right there. There we go. There we go. So, yeah guys, it was a really awesome adventure. Also, I didn't close this. What? I closed like with this in my background. I didn't close that. Alright, let's just keep going. We've also been going for an hour and 6 minutes and 59 seconds. Which means now it's also an hour and 7 minutes. And now it's 3 seconds. Can you go? So yeah, over here is actually one of those what I call what is one of those like glitched underwater things, which are actually built on land. Which just means that yeah, also you can see the village over here. We've literally just gotten the U shape. Yep, you can see it alright. This is useful because drown can't spawn here, and like they're the only mobs guarding it, so it just might be free loot, free magma blocks, or free something else depending on how you feel. It could even be a free fairy. But yeah, as you can tell, why is that guy like Herobrine with his eyes? That's like the usual thing. Yeah, that guy's got like one of those things. I know I actually have a Heart of the Sea on me, so it might be a good idea to fight for that. But yeah, it's like more like there's like a mini ocean, and because of that, I just like one smacked a trident guy right there. Where'd the Knot of the Shell guy go? Here we go. If he drops it, then that's nice. But you also see the Oak Village and then the Desert Village from here too, still. Actually, he did, so I will need to throw something out to pick that up. Coal, you know what? I don't need that. Why do I think about coal from Ninjago? So, speaking of Ninjago, you guys actually, I saw the new season. I think I might have talked to this in my last stream because I did see it from some. I saw a new stream recently. I also have something else to talk about that I kind of brought up earlier in the stream, but I didn't talk about that much. My friend just asked me to hang out Saturday. He was the guy with about bar mitzvah. He's Jewish. Two of my greatest friends I hang out with the most, or have hung out with the most, are Jewish. So, just a coincidence. They're both like white Jews who have a brother and a sister. So, that's just a trend that I've been seeing. Whatever, let's just go. That village is actually pretty nice. It's like a seaside English village almost. Okay, listen, I'm actually not going to raid the middle one because I actually have to go under the water. I don't have to do that, guys. So yeah, I'm just ignore that. Also, what are we at? Oh, we're at like 2,000 blocks. 2,800 blocks east, I believe. Which I know because we've actually passed through 0, a lot. Ooh, let's just quickly search around. Okay, let's go, horse. Don't worry. But yeah, also, when I told you guys about me being sick, I forgot to tell you more details about it. So, just in the morning I felt fine, then I ate. 5 minutes after eating breakfast, I felt shit. Had to take a lot of craps in school, which actually felt good. But, you know, sometimes it feels good to be sick. It just feels like satisfying when you're sick and like you vomit / poop. It feels satisfying. And I felt horrible the whole day. I couldn't even stand for welding. And the only class that felt good and was photography because I think I sat down for a while there. And, you know, honestly, it was a fun day, guys. I like challenges in my life, and that's why I like stuff when I actually get sick. I actually find. But you guys see what I mean by how it's like more orange, just more. Like you see on top of here, it's like a glitch here where you can only see it here. It's like more orange. I think that's a new thing with the update. But anyhow, we're just heading this way. Yep. Don't hit my horse. Come on, aim bother, please. If we run into more villages, I'm just gonna skim past them. Since I'm not walking or boating or anything, I don't have so much distractions anymore for this trip. Yeah, we're just following the coast. Hopefully this doesn't end off abruptly here. And here's some sheep, yay. My area doesn't have too much sheep, but it had enough for me to create a farm. Usually just Optifine I get worried about these glitches, but since it's regular Minecraft, I just like go through them. Because usually Optifine that happens, like it's like such a bad loading glitch that you just fall through. I feel like I'm talking too much again. I'm gonna quiet down a bit, okay guys? Yep, this actually might be my exact worry, which is fine. I know that all Minecraft continents are usually connected. It actually bums me out when I look at like World Atlas or the Evernoth map when I see this. Yeah. Oh, I've seen something like this before actually, but let's rate it, and hopefully the horse doesn't walk off. You know why I'm pausing? Because of that glitch. Here, I'm quickly going to check this out. Okay, good news. There's a door that's like breathing space for me. Which just means I can spend more time under here without having to be like under the constant stress of running out of oxygen and stuff. Okay, I'm only collecting paper from this. Well, since this is a double long ship, I know there's like another chest around here, so... Yeah. Something I've been dealing with this whole update. I could actually access it. Isn't that great? Alright, since Horsey's actually taken a... Since Horsey's not walked off, I can actually quickly craft this. And I'll throw away the rest of you. Hey, let's keep going, Horsey. So as you can tell, I'm actually surprised I can't see the village from here. We're gonna actually... I know that the Minecraft continent's connected all the time, so... Also, why is that like spruce with some of its oak? Or is that... No, that actually is pretty cool. Let's go this way now. This is one of those what I call inner plains biomes and inner forests that happen near the desert plains Savannah combo, which is actually my favorite combo. It's actually from that Woodland Mansion world I was going to tell you guys about. So I'll tell you the whole story about that world and how kind of dumb I was. I think it happened... Although I started the world, like, literally when I got my other computer, which was about May 2016. It was either May or March 2016. Which is the one I used until December 2017. And this one I've been using since December 2017. But, yeah. Let's get going, boys. Too much distractions. So we have to head east in order to head northwest. Sounds weird, right? To head northeast in order to head northwest. Yes, we have to connect to the general continent, and then we can head northwest, or even just plain west, to get back to the other side. I'm so sorry that I lost all my saddles. Sometimes I get off this guy, because I was used to a glitch in 2016, when I did my road with Charlie in summer 2016. Charlie, you guys know him, actually. Where, like, if you run a horse too long, he'll just disappear and lag back, so I'll always get off him. That habit hasn't disappeared yet. He usually has to do it, like, server lag situations like this. But yeah, I might even have to head southwest or southeast in order to head to northwest. I know, right? But yeah, you don't know how much until you go there, you don't know how much the Minecraft plains remind me of the... Don't want to read that. Remind me of the English countryside when I went there recently. So, SCP episode 21. Not think about it, so I've planned out, even though I just released 18, I planned out 19. I just released 17. I planned out 19, 18, 19, 20, and 21. So I'll just tell you, 19 is going to be a continuation of what happened on 16. No, not 19. 18 is going to be a continuation of what happened on 16, I believe. It's like from the same like exact day and server. I just split it, and I didn't want to have to edit that because I was going to England, obviously. I didn't want to have to like edit another 49 minutes worth of clips. So there's actually a chance it could be a 0.5 video if it's under 20 minutes. But my theory is it's going to be about 30 minutes, so don't worry about that. And then, ooh, yes, I feel like this is going to be a dead end over here. Ocean end. Yeah, you see, the chunks being slow is not helping me. Now I'm so far east and to the south, but it just doesn't matter how far south I am. Listen, if I can't connect to the continent, that kind of actually would suck. I know I can, because unless I'm like super unlucky. Because usually Minecraft's all one continent. And usually I always get bummed out when I see that because I like islands. And hopefully this is not one of those rare times where it actually is an island for once. Like something that you actually usually want, but you don't, and usually it doesn't happen. But this time you don't want, but it does happen. Explains when you're trying to look for something. Which actually is honestly true. It's just like the human mind to notice those times. But yeah, we're just gonna head this way. If we hit another coastline, I know that this actually could be an island. In that case, I'm fucked. Yeah, this is actually not looking bright for me. We could be in a really huge peninsula situation. Also, there's another shipwreck. Yay. Okay, here's an example of what I was just saying. Look, when you watch shipwrecks,
when you don't want shipwrecks, they're everywhere. So you just raid them anyways. Right, I hope to get some diamonds from this just to make up for the loss of 3 diamonds I had, which actually isn't that bad, but still. But then when you're not looking for them, like now, you just get a whole chunk. It's like, here you go. Here's not what you asked for. The Angry Birds movie 2. But I'm just gonna, and adding on to that statement, but I'm just gonna take it anyways. Like the Angry Birds movie 2 also, because like, I didn't want like another movie. I just was fine with it. I mean, I was really like, you know, it's kind of a dead fandom. I found it funny, but I didn't really want another movie. But they made another movie, although, listen, 2016 and 2010, Rovio, nothing. Then 2016. Oh yeah, guys, here's the Angry Birds movie. Now I was actually playing it late 2015, entering 2016. So I was actually into Angry Birds at the time, like the trailers released. But I was like out of it by the time the movie released. Like what I mean is like I was into it by the time the movie trailer released, but I was like not into it anymore by the time the movie released, like the actual movie, full movie, everything. Also, we discovered another Savannah Village. Yay! But wait, I always screenshot all the cores of these. Just cause, you know. Also, there's a lot of skeletons. There was this SMP Live. Well, you guys probably wondering why I'm making reference to that. Also, yeah, I completely forgot about something else I wanted to tell you guys. Oh my god, such cute children. Oh no. Oh, what? That creeper's just like, hi. It's like when 096 is waiting. SCP-096, correction. It's just waiting outside, like, of 914. You just don't know he's there. He's got, like, the most innocent look on his face until he gets triggered, of course. Then he's like, he's trying to kill you and crap. Also, that's lag, but I don't give a shit because I'm inside a building. You know what? I could use a shield. Also, there's a left-handed bow. Okay. I remember when I was on an SMP 2 years ago in February 2017. I did an SMP, guys, back then. With WMM Kibe and stuff. It was actually our first SMP with Kibe. WMM. Oh, there's also. Yay! This might be a chance to get that diamond I really wanted to get. I don't want you coming down here. Mr. Blue Sky. Instead of Mr. Blue Sky, it's Mr. Creeper. Why do I feel like I'm just gonna blow this up accidentally? Well, guess what? That's not the case. Hey, you never know. Could still happen. Okay, that's actually a decent enchant. For that overstring. No idea what that does, but it's probably just a. You can I can just infer what that does based off of the name. But it's like, oh no, who's up there? It's like, dun dun dun, stops and Garen's like trailer ends. Okay. Here we go. Let's get the fuck out of here now. Also, I'm not collecting TNT again, don't worry. I plan on collecting it eventually. Oh, it's actually daytime. What? Ugh. Oh no. Oh my god, that shattered so much. That's actually one of the most epic explosions in Minecraft I've ever seen. And then it was followed with another one. Which literally is like making this temple. And then these guys are just under here just burning like, ah! Also, I'm getting lax back in, so I'm pausing. I hope I can find my horse, that's what I was about to say. I don't know where that guy went. Oh, there we go. Thankfully, he wasn't, You've been trained well. But I'm about to reward you for your actions of bravery. With this. Thank you, Softnik. I will be gracious forever. Yes, my horse. Now, let us go. Let us go! And hit the whip one more time. Don't take that as a cringy reference. You know what, in fact, I actually want to check out what happened to this thing. With the 2 explosions. The first one blew up top and the second one blew up the front. It's a reminder, so I'm actually going to show this on cords too. Yeah, this whole thing got definitely destroyed. Anyhow, so we're gonna follow the continent. I don't want to abandon this horse. That's why I'm trying to do this, guys. By the way, by the way. So what I'm thinking is I can actually head this direction. Following Minecraft music, by the way. I like to whistle a lot. I think I told you guys about this. So, yeah, this is. I know where we are now. So what I was gonna tell you guys is when I was actually right by here earlier, is when I got sick. I vomited in my 9th period. I had to actually skip, like, go. I was thankfully the teacher wasn't an asshole. I asked him, can I go to the bathroom like really fast? He's like, sure. And I'm like running there. I vomited like right outside the door, like a very tiny bit on myself, and on my jacket, which I actually haven't worn since. I mean, it was 7 days ago. Then I continued on running. Went to the bathroom, vomited. I even actually vomited in the hallway near the bathroom. And then, yeah, for the whole day, I basically my body was preparing to vomit. It felt so good when I let it out, except I had to clean up myself. And as you know, as usual, after like maybe 10 minutes after you vomit, you start to feel a little worse again. But thankfully, it wasn't too worse after that. But yeah, and then what happened was I went back to class, didn't say anything home. My dad drove me home. My dad was the one who got us sick, and my dad is such a cleanliness guy. He's like crazy about cleanliness, like to the point of like where you have to like hold the doorknob with your sleeve. And he knew what exact moment he got the sickness. He's like, oh yeah, because at this Greek restaurant I went to, I couldn't when I was leaving the place. The door wouldn't open unless I used my hands. Like the sleeve wouldn't work, so I had to do it. Like that's awesome that you know that exact moment. I'm trying to avoid the village as much as possible because I don't want to like get jumped by a bunch of villagers. I mean, most of the recent villagers I've learned that say remain targets one, like a villager's attacking. But yeah, I haven't. So 2 things I haven't seen from the update that are pretty huge. Also, this is like a mini ocean here, I think. Whatever. I'm not even gonna try looking. Is the Illager outpost, and I've never seen that, nor have I seen the bamboo forest because I've actually never passed by. That's very dangerous, by the way. Nor have I passed the jungle. So I guess that's why I haven't seen the bamboo things yet. But yeah, I think pretty sure we're gonna actually pass by another Savannah Village here. If you guys don't remember. Now, I don't want to be that one guy, but I don't think that getting this way is actually gonna lead to like a separate area that will take me back to my base. So I'm just like this way, honestly. And there's a banner here. Oh, there's a raid going on here now, apparently. Where are they? The Iron Golem is nulling again. I remember this area with the crops and stuff from earlier. Hopefully this was our peninsula, so I can just go this way and actually get a straight ride back to the desert. Because probably not, but it's worth a shot. Plus I'll discover a new territory anyway, so it doesn't make a difference. Let's go. I remember that from earlier, actually. Man, I just want to get back. This is actually really unlucky. Usually, this has never happened before. A continent's been so pushy. Usually, continents are always like easy to get across with a horse. And yes, I am doing this old Minecraft style, by the way, like the way I used to do it back in the day, 3 years ago, which was actually exactly 3 years ago, or it was exactly 2 years and 10 months ago. Actually, I recently got a Snapchat from 2 years ago, like one of my memories is my oldest memory. It was of this one kid who's like literally so grown up now. It was from 7th grade. Ooh, okay. I know this guy is like nowhere to go. So I'm just gonna quickly. Dad, can I quickly just walk into the store and like look at this stuff? Sure, son. Just be out in 10 minutes. We have nowhere to go anyway. So, yeah, that kind of situation. Now I know this one is double. I mean, actually, there's a chance it isn't. I just kind of know, you know? So do I have a shovel now? I think I had a wooden shovel for a while, but... Yeah, I know. Since there's a door here, I'm actually going to break this and take the time. Oh, remember how I had 3 books earlier? I had no idea what happened to that. I wanted them. So, to make up for that... yes, you assumed correctly. I will take in one of these. Give me a second to empty out shit I don't need. Please. Thank you. What else extra do I have now? So I'm actually going to analyze this. This one I've actually already rated. I think this is the one I just got. So, horse, don't be gone, thought. Be here, thought. Reminds me of Kaib. I got kicked in the worst Discord randomly, actually. I have no idea what happened. I'm pretty sure it was Kaib because I actually gave a pretty good debate against him for once. Now I just forwarded him something my civics teacher said, and he was like, probably. I'm not saying he was, but he probably was. Okay, we're going back here. Pretty sure I actually had been in these chunks before. So, yes. You can tell I'm close because it's loading them at full speed. Also, yeah, I am falling. I'm taking more damage than my horse is, although my horse was taking damage from that. Okay, so I clearly know this is not going to go anywhere more to the north, so I'm just going to, like, go to the south. West to head southwest. Remember originally I was trying to go northeast to head south. No, I was trying to go northeast to head northwest, but now I'm heading southwest to head northwest. So we're shifting it a bit. Don't worry, the horse. I'm right here, so the horse shouldn't be going anywhere. Yep, lucky. Okay, so we're just gonna grab all this iron. In fact, we have look how much iron we have, guys. Seriously. Who cares about the 23 iron I lost or something like that? I got this much iron now. In fact, I really don't care about the wheat seeds at all. I don't care about the rest of it too, but yeah, it's gone. I'm just keeping the map for like archive almost, like just like a memory that I once like went here. I knew that would happen. You would just like descend in the perfect hole. Oh, hola amigo. Hello, Joe. I can tell it was you recently because my bottom chat's showing it also. Hey man. How you doing, Jeff? Are you doing the UHC by the way? Yeah, I can't do it, but I was gonna ask Dragon to do it, but if he doesn't reply or doesn't want to, do it for me. Like record it, I'll just edit it when I get back from my wedding. If he doesn't do it, then I'm just gonna ask Gamerai. If he doesn't do it, then I probably won't ask you. But I actually was recently working on the Everneth Games video we did together. Like where we played a bunch of Everneth games with other people and stuff. You guys will see it soon. People watching the stream. I don't know. I mean it's Saturday. And it's currently Tuesday, Thursday. I'm actually very busy this week. I've been missing more school this year than I've ever missed in my life. Think about it. So, February missed 1.5 days. I missed half of the 7th, and I missed all of the 8th. Then, 2 weeks ago, I missed half of Friday. I missed half a day. Okay, yeah, this is also a new village, by the way. I think it's a new village. It looks similar, but I don't think it's the same village as the other village. There's no way. Yeah, it's not, because, again, coastline village. Again, I've been getting very unlucky at the coastline. This is one of the smaller ones, actually, but this one has a church, which most of them usually don't. What's that wolf's? Oh, it's just the breaking. Okay. Okay. Also, should I replenish my, crop supply? I actually will. Let's quickly do this. Then dump the seeds or hear something. Because apparently I just realized I could do that. Oh, that's how they probably work, actually. You can just dump the seeds in there. I don't know. Whatever. I'm here to grab this. I believe I saved my crafting table. If I didn't, that's okay. That's okay. I'll just hold on to the tweet I have now. I really don't care about the rest of the week here, so you guys can keep it. I never touch hay bales, by the way, so don't worry about that either. Okay, let's get going. Now I know what those are used for. They're like seeds. You can put seeds in them and stuff. Cause all of a sudden I just remembered. I'm like, wait. I was just like, I think someone put seeds in here one time. I'm like, okay, let me just try that out. So as you guys know, I've been getting really unlucky with the continent. I'm almost thinking of checking Mine Atlas just because of this continent stiffness. But that would kind of be cheating. But yet again, since this isn't survival, I don't actually like take it seriously. If I like check or not. Oh, I'll go look at the other thing later. Huh. Oh yeah. I should probably reply to my friend because usually he gets kind of mad when I don't reply. I'll say yes. I'll say no actually because Saturday I'll be gone. I can do it Sunday though. And please don't do like, can you hang out with me Friday night maybe, and then sleep over, and then like I actually don't mind that. I'm just saying this guy is always kind of desperate to hang out with me, which is, but he's really fun to hang out with. So I'm actually happy. I shouldn't be shit talking him. Don't think I'm shit talking this random guy you guys are sort of. Just about Minecraft 1.13 survival series. Now that it's out, I would say either if you feel like you should wait for Optifine to come out, you can. Usually that takes a week or two, maybe even a month if you're unlucky, like 1.13, 1.13. I don't know what to call it. I usually just call it both. But yeah, if you don't care, if you never use Optifine in the first place, just do it. Like start it. I think just for your channel it might actually be a very good idea, because usually just like releasing a quantity of episodes. Like I used to be quantity before I did my reset, guys. And then the only quantity videos you see from me were from November and December. Like the hardcore series used to be quantity, and like GL was quantity, but then I moved to quality, which in a way I miss being quantity, because I wish I had that period of my channel saved more instead of deleting most of the videos because they were badly edited and rendered. But yeah, I'll start it later. Yeah, you should probably start later. Also, Jib, I sent you an email. One of the clips you sent me actually didn't send correctly. It's just one of the clips you sent me. It's either, it might not be so, but yeah, one of the clips you sent me from your game or whatever. But yeah, quality is actually bigger than quantity. Not always. Ren Dog's a quantity YouTuber. Iskel, quality probably. Grian, mixed. I'd say quality mostly, because his videos are pretty long and detailed. YouTuber that is quantity, that's Joe Hale's a lot. His videos are quantity. And quantity I'm usually never able to keep up with, but when I used to do quantity, it was actually funner than doing quality. Because like you upload more, so you feel more satisfied, like you feel like your task is doing better. But at the same time, you're also like, you know, you're thriving more. So yeah, the only quantity videos you can ever find on my channel now that haven't been deleted yet are the GLS&P series from November. The Lork series from December. The Lork series not from December. If you guys know the Lork series from August. Lork season 2 is from August, and actually I kept uploading it until October though. That was a quantity series of mine. Whose wedding? Oh my god. Whatever, it's fine. I asked that kid what bar mitzvah he went to too. Ah, it's right here. Yeah, I'm literally just taking the carrots. I'm just going. I don't even care if there's a second chest in here. So as you guys can see, I'm getting very unlucky with this journey that I'm being on. I'm getting very unlucky with the terrain, because I can't actually find a way to connect back to the main area. I'm almost thinking this is a separate continent, but I bet it isn't. I bet it's going to be like a huge arch, like 1,000 blocks, and it finally just connects back up. That's okay. We're actually not that far west anymore. We're actually like 800s, but now we're actually pretty far north or south. We're not that far east. We're in the 800s direction, but we are pretty far south now, like farther south than we've ever been. But hey, this might even be one of those extreme savanna biomes. That was like, okay, that was like 400k, 3.4k, no, 3,400k, wait, that makes no sense. Okay, my friend's trying to get me to respond. Okay, I'll say, second cousin. In fact, I actually have something to explain to you guys that I was actually thinking about earlier today again. And again, I actually did, you know what, forget about it. Let me explain this first thing I forgot. So, what I further gotta tell you guys is, I obviously got sick, then I went home. I drove home actually, which was a bad idea because my dad kind of got mad at me because I actually took a separate route than I usually did. I have a license. I've had it for 2 months now. But what happened was I just went to, my mom told me to go to sleep, and I went to sleep. Just like that. I just snored away. And I was literally asleep for a few hours. It felt like a different day. I'm like, wait, is it, he's like, oh, it's 6 o'clock. My mom told me. She actually woke me up. I'm like, wait, is it 6 a.m. or 6 p.m.? I'm confused. And like, oh yeah, it's 6 p.m. Like, oh wow. It felt like I was asleep for like, you know, you don't know how deceptive. Also, my F have 3 on my channel and 3 on yours. Yeah, I think you sent me all of them. I don't really care what you do, honestly. Because like, if I mean, I'm honest. I will. This is. I don't mean to offend you, but like, this is on. I think this is actually a fact. I'm better than you. But I mean, if you sent me all of them, I'll just edit all of them anyway. So I actually download them today. Although they recorded on the 7th. It's 23rd now. I'm probably not gonna like come out for a while though. I'm currently working on an Everneth video, by the way. Which, if you saw my Twitter, I actually talked about that for a bit. I'm actually, I thought this was gonna go way more north, so I'm actually very bummed out that it doesn't. And we're more south, correction. North is where we're trying to head. But yeah, so I went to sleep. I'm like, whoa, really? So I tried going back to sleep for another hour, but it just failed. Like, the moment I woke up, I knew I couldn't go back to sleep again because I was barely even tired. I was a bit tired at first. Actually, very sleepy now. It's 9:23. I haven't done any flipping homework because I'm streaming Minecraft instead of doing homework, which is fine because I have really easy homework because it's like the end of the year now. So, listen, guys, I have no idea what this adventure is. I can't get back to the main continent. I'm thinking of just checking Mine Atlas. Sorry, guys. I'm going to check Mine Atlas. I don't care if it's like 1.12. I'm going to check Mine Atlas. What is it? Mine? Is it World Atlas or Mine Atlas? I'm going to share screen in just a second. And I actually have to manually type the seed, though. Give me a second. I'll put this on my second monitor. Okay, I'm actually in display capture now for you guys. So you guys can see what videos I watch. I don't like give a shit. Hold on, I'm gonna quickly close chat just so I can actually see this correctly. X1 101 69 23 6 10 5 7 5 108. Please make sure that quickly matches. I think that does. Whatever. Let's go. So obviously we have. Yeah, this is definitely it. As you can see, this is where the ice spike usually is. Indian or Trumpster side. Oh yeah, I'm gonna talk about this today. My friend asked me. Trumpster. I actually went to an Indian wedding in October 2017. You guys didn't see that, obviously. That was during this age of my original survival series. Then. Okay, so I'm checking the map and I have some very bad news for y'all. Almost bad news. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, what biome is this? According to this, also there is a mushroom island here, so the oceans actually have been largely extended since this update. But some very bad news for you guys is that I believe that I'm actually kind of far off from I'm pretty far off. Just saying right now. I'm going to head. So, quickly what I'm going to do is screenshot my chords. You guys obviously can't see my other screen. I'm going to open this up right here. That's SCP. Also, I just zoomed in. Here we go. I'm going to go to the second monitor. Then check out these chords and just figure out where I am. So yeah, Jib, I can't see your message if you're sending in messages, by the way. Also, I screenshot it out full screen so I have to zoom in, which kind of sucks. 10:58. It's positive 10:58, so I'm actually... Oh, no, yeah, 10:58. As I assume 10:58 is around here. This is where I assumed I was around, like over here, but I guess I'm... 3160. I'm actually by 370. Remember, this map isn't 100% accurate, mostly because of the fact that I think I'm pretty sure the game... Yeah, this is 1.8, so... It actually might not be that accurate. 058. So, I'll talk about this cousin thing. Is my second cousin a Trumpster? A lot of my second cousins aren't Trumpsters, actually. Okay, it's basically around here. This is Savannah. So, according to this theory, which I actually believe it, all I have to do is head northeast. I hop back up here, and this is where the original village was. It makes sense because this is all the ice, and I sailed that way, and I could just squirt my way back here. So, I did see there's a mushroom island on here because of this. I won't exactly go there yet, but I'll keep that in mind. So yeah, this is all the biome pools. It also shows me where a jungle is. I don't really care. I can either sail here to it. No, that's a savanna. The first jungle is actually kind of close by here, actually. It's like just west. Okay, thank you. Most seeds haven't been changed since like 1.9 actually, which actually does scare me about this map, but in theory it should be right to some extent. So yeah, was I actually showing display capture? I was good. I'm gonna go do something else. See ya. So yeah, now so I slept for a while, as I told you guys in the story. Eventually I woke up, and I was up for like an hour. When after that I just decided to watch Kung Fu Panda 3, and it was like honestly one of my best after school days ever because it was so short. I was able to do homework at the end of the night, like only one piece of homework. The rest I do in the morning. I wasn't tired, and it was just fun. I should nap more. I'm very like my body doesn't like to nap a lot. Also by northeast I meant yeah, northeast apparently. Hold up, I just got disoriented as hell. So we were heading south, right? Oh, I get it now. So I'm like on what appears to be an island. We're trying to head north, obviously, but we're trying to head south right now. Ugh. See if the island connects up, but it doesn't, obviously, because this actually is how it looks on the actual map. So here we go. So now talking about my second cousin thing. So obviously, so I told you in October 2017 I went to a wedding. September 2018 I went to a wedding, and now April 2019 I'm going to a wedding. So I'll tell you each of them. So when I define sides, it's 1 or 2, and then 1A, 1B, 2A, 2B, and when you're thinking about first cousins, it's just 1 and 2 because there's no A or B. When you think about second cousins, there's actually A, 1A, 1B, 2A, 2B. So talking about second cousins for this one here. The first wedding I went to in October 2017 was this one has to do with every side, by the way. This story I'm about to tell you, which was October 2017. You guys don't really know about that, obviously. It wasn't before. It was a lot of videos from them were deleted, but it was just survival, and the Viking thing was released then, like on the 13th of October 2017. But yeah, you guys. Also, I'm getting constant lag spikes. I know Minecraft music just started, but I'm gonna give it one more try. If I get another lag spike in the next like 10 seconds, and I'll just relog Minecraft. Okay, good. Now I'm expecting it to happen. But when I went in October 2017, the wedding I went to was for side 1B, which is dad's mom's side. So it's my dad's maternal side. My maternal grandmother, actually. That sounds... My paternal grandmother. That's what it is. Paternal grandmother. I'm just gonna say this once because I will use 1B and 1A and 2A and 2B instead of saying this. But 1A is paternal grandfather. 1B is maternal grandmother. No, fuck, I fucked up. Okay, don't ignore that. 1A is paternal grandfather. 1B is paternal grandmother. 2A is maternal grandfather. And 2B is maternal grandmother. Okay? That sound better for you? Okay. So, yeah, that was 1B, the wedding. I went in October 2017. It was in Way, southern Indiana, Evansville. It was like a 5-hour drive, but I loved it so much. I love road trips, by the way. So, yeah, I loved it. It actually took us like a whole day to get there, but it was just a fun ride. And it was very cold down there. A lot of people live from Arizona. I mean, I took off my shirt. I was fine because I'm from Chicago people. I'm used to the cold. But a lot of people there are like, no, it's so freezing. Oh my god. I'm just like, people, this is not cold weather compared to what I've seen. Shut your ball sacks. Anyhow, let's get going. Also, I have a lot of wheat, by the way. Wheat, as Isco calls them. Why is that enchanted? Oh, probably because it's like a special bow or something. I don't know. Actually, I'm going to turn music down a very tiny bit. Sorry, guys. Turn to 60% instead of 64%. Yeah, that horse is getting ready for a while. How am I going to cross the continent again? I have no idea how I'm going to do this. And mostly without egging into mobs, of course. Here we go. It wasn't as bad as I thought. Also, that usually means a creeper got aggroed as a zombie or something. Oh, for once, it actually kicked me off naturally. That was actually pretty cool. Usually, like, shifts you off and like this, and you teleport away. But that, it seemed like I just literally just slipped off the horse. It sounds, yeah, good job, Minecraft. Hey, I'm gonna leave that alone. I got really anxious when I saw that, just because I thought someone entered my bedroom. And someone might be trying to enter my bedroom in a while, so that's why I'm like getting kind of anxious. Which I'm usually not the person to get anxious, but so my friend's probably still texting me, so I'm sorry. There's a chance I might have to respond to his text a little bit. Because he gets mad when I don't answer him. Not really. I mean, so, anyhow, yeah. I went to Indianapolis. Not Indianapolis. I actually passed Indianapolis, but I went to Evansville, which is basically right by Kentucky, which is literally the border between the Midwest and the South. Which I've been to Kentucky once before. Dragoon is from Kentucky. Yeah, I was thinking I shouldn't say that because one time I actually had to cut that out of the video because Warcry's like, Dragoon. It was actually that one that was released on February 24th, like February 22nd. The Lost Adventures one about us, raiding the dome. The one, like, what is their Listen, I can't answer you right now, man. I'll tell him I'll answer in a bit, sorry. Yeah, I heard the witch out and she was like, I was trying to text while moving, but then I heard the witch right now. Okay, there we go. That should have bought me some time. Don't throw a potion, please. Good, I didn't hear that and then psh sound. I just heard the sound. Okay, so yeah, that was side 1B, which is the side of my family. Like out of all 4 of them, I see the most is 1B. My Indian grandma's pretty nice. I saw her recently, actually. I think I saw her over. Actually, it was no. I visited her in August. If you guys remember, I went with her and my step grandfather, who's British, who knows me better than he knows his own son and his biological son and biological grandson. He knows our family for some. I don't know why he wanted to move to Florida, but anyhow, yeah, I'll talk about that in a future video or something, or stream, or like this is not a good time. I'm super sleepy, by the way, now, guys. It's like 9:30. It is 9:35, 9:34 actually. My clock's always a minute ahead. PM here. What are you doing? I'm not gonna reply to that, okay? Oh, I kind of forgot I'd head this way, actually. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've been in this one before. I remember this one. So I'm just heading to the northeast corner, I believe. And I'm gonna do like a little land travel. Yeah. I'm gonna quiet down a bit. You can tell when a village is near when you see stray cats amok. Okay, so let's get back to it now. Yeah, I see those guys a lot, and I'm giving you an example of each side when I've seen them. Then next side, next meeting was September 2019. I'm actually gonna say the actual date. It was like September 9th or something. I don't remember actually. I can figure out right now if you guys want, but yeah, I'll figure out right now. Just because I actually have another September date, which I know that's September date. I just don't know this September date. I remember releasing an Evernoth episode before doing it. And then Fantasy was like my favorite song. I actually played it there and no one gave a shit. Very disappointed when that happened. Hold on, I'm just gonna pause just so I don't waste daylight. Okay, I'm going back in the photos. There's a lot of England photos blocking me. Well, I actually passed April 18th, 2018. I know. Jesus, let's go. Skim through April, May, June, July, August. Lava, who's this stuff? August 27th, first day of school for me. Here we go. It was actually 8th, but this wedding, I wanted to go home, like, overnight, but it was such a late party that I actually left, we actually slept at the hotel and left on the 9th in the morning, although I actually missed my cousins. I haven't seen them since then. Slept through Snapchat and text and stuff. They were both memers, actually, or one of them was into Fortnite, but he was such a cool kid. Like, he said he was willing to fight my, bully. The girl, however, wasn't interesting. I met some other cousins too, with little kids, which I'm very good with little kids. And I was like, yo, you guys should. Then my dad was like, you guys should come over. I'm like, yeah, I can take you guys to the nearby park. My friend's like, answer soon. Don't worry, I'll answer in like the next hour or something. Yeah, here we're back at this forest again. I remember there was like a shipwreck by here. But yeah, I mean, it was just a huge party. I loved it so much. It was so much fun meeting those the cousins that were like my age range and stuff. And then that was side 2A, which is my mother's dad's side. Okay, I'll just say this once. I'm not gonna say this again, really. My maternal grandpa's side, because he had a lot of brothers and stuff. I actually had met those, like their grandparents, literally right after recording episode 2 on during Minecon Earth 2017. I met them like during that happened. I still remember that like it was yesterday. I was thinking like, I'm gonna remember this moment. And I was thinking that, and now I'm remembering. Yeah, I mean, so yeah, that was November 2017. I actually had 2 videos from then. It was during right after this. It was like the day after I recorded GLSMP episode 1 and 2 because those were recorded on the same day. But yeah, and also it was one of those fun museum days, which I could talk about those for a while. But yeah, that was side 1A. I haven't seen them in a while, and I'm not going to see them for a while. Then now we have another meeting in September, which was September 23rd, 2019 or 2018. Sorry, I actually streamed after I did that, believe it or not. The day before, which was September 22nd, 2018, I had one of my best walks ever. And then that day, I actually wasn't gonna. There was a chance I wasn't gonna go because my mom was sick, which actually is very mirrored to another story, which I'll tell after this. So, yeah, I went there September 23rd, 2018. My mom was sick. I was not sick. It was so much fun. I met a bunch of my two side 2B, which is my maternal grandmothers. So my mom's side, the Polish side of me. The 2A was like the Irish German side of me, and the 1B was the Indian side of me. So yeah, this is the area that I was talking about where I saw on the map where it's like a land border that actually does lead to the official continent. I just actually have to let the chunks load for now. So according to my calculations, this isn't just an island, and this actually is the main continent. So, no, I mean, this is an actual island. That was really unlucky. Like a really unlucky feat that it was. But you know what, it doesn't matter now because we're going to actually drag this guy across the ocean. But yeah, one side, 2B, which is my Polish side. I went there, met like one girl. Oh, my voice cracked there. Oh my god. Oh, hey, Sheblu. I haven't seen. Oh god, it's Sheblu. I haven't seen you in a while. Charlie, I was talking about you earlier in this stream because this reminds me of our old adventures through the deserts of Minecraft together. I mean, your message is gone now from like the main feed, so I'm actually assuming this is a bit of an old message that you probably sent like 3 minutes ago. And you're probably still not. You're definitely not watching because there's only 1 viewer. Usually I have 2 viewers, so you're definitely not watching. But yeah, hi Sheblu. So yeah, I actually re-enabled chat. So I think I already told the story. Forget about. So yeah, it was a fun day. Went to a farm and we went to a countryside, which I love the countryside. It was in Madison. I forgot the wedding I was talking about was in the side 2A. The fun wedding was in Green Bay, which is fun because Green Bay looks exactly like where I live. Like it looks exactly like it, even though it's farther away. Like Milwaukee doesn't look anything like where I am. Milwaukee looks like Chicago, but where I live, which I'm not gonna say exactly where I live, it looks exactly like it at Green Bay. Like you could like say that Green Bay, like where I was a few miles off of where I am now, like where I live now. So like a few miles north probably. Like it actually feels like it's so close. Oh, yeah, I'm just dragging this thing here because I don't have I do have the red sand, or I do have the red sand, but I'm not gonna use that. What sucks is that this guy's like constantly trying to go back the other way, so it like creates. It's like trying to like, go against the wind, almost. It's like look how I've barely gone anywhere. Every once in a while I could do this just to get myself a bit of a boost, and eventually this guy's gonna sink. Actually, this might be a smarter tactic. This might be faster as a whole. If it's more than 2 blocks below, I believe that actually could be dangerous for the horse, or the horse pops off. Hey, at least he's not finally accepting that this is the direction he's heading. But yeah, and it was like a really nice farm. I met the people there. We played hide and seek with these boys. They're all white people. Same thing with the wedding I talked about. It was all, and they were so fun. It went so well, and I was so happy. And then, yeah. No cousin meetings for a while. People from 1A were supposed, or from 2A, again, I confuse it for 1A because, like, we're supposed to come by in December, but they didn't, of course, which is fine. We actually made a bet with them, but they lost the voice crack. You guys know how bad I can be. There's a voice crack there, but I didn't notice it until like no mental spot off me. But now I'm noticing all my voice cracks because I've been talking for too long. Very long. It's actually been an hour and 56 minutes. My voice is actually getting hoarse. But that's okay. I mean, it's almost 10 o'clock. I actually gotta do homework soon. Okay, another one of those land things. So now we're officially on the continent. So my atlas is accurate in a way. It won't show any of the newer biomes, but it will show some of the older biomes like deserts. So, also there's a well here. I also wonder how close to the adventuring. It's 17 out of 42. I'm pretty close on Evernet though. I think they actually add some more. Take the screenshot before it can never be done again. That lag machine. Let's go. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that alone. Alright, back to the story. Yeah, it was really fun. I rode home and I did a SCP live stream number 4 actually. So yeah, you guys could check that out if you want. Voice crack again. New village, which actually could be the same village, but I don't think it is. Because Savannah's near it. How far? We're actually still kind of far east, like farther east than we actually were when we entered the continent, but we're actually able to head back east and more north now, which is good. So, yeah. Horse, I actually sadly am going to actually be very careful with the horse now, because I don't want to lose it. Alright guys, I'm back. She is back. It is back. Yeah, that was a fun trip anyhow. And then, yeah, I haven't done anything else, cousins. And just adding on that story quickly, I did the 4-week, 1-month straight road trip. I think I already told you guys about this. I went to a place in Michigan with a couple of friends or acquaintances. It's a villager outpost! And I found one. And then the next week I went to, actually, you consider like 5 weeks actually, because I first, like, the week before school, went to visit my brother in one of the towns in northern Illinois, and then I went to a farm in Michigan. Then I went to that wedding in Green Bay. Then I went back to northern Illinois to see a game and hang out with my brother more, and that one was actually funner than the other one, because the other one was just kind of shit. It was like, hey, we're just stopping by just to say that we've been here before. Before you start the school here. Older brother, I was about to say his real life name, but avoided that issue big time. I'm whispering, you guys probably can hear me. Hello. Anyhow, that's what I think they're saying to me, at least. I can't really translate that well. Don't know villager languages yet. Now that I've actually ate this, I could actually take the wheat I found in one of these. Can I now? But yeah, I'm ending the stream once I get back to my base, by the way, guys, because it's been way too long. And I didn't intend for it to be this long. It wasn't my fault. I was just intending to do a simple little adventure and just get my stuff back, and that was it. But then, you know, this whole thing happened. I'm actually going to borrow one of these guys' Now again, I'm confused. What should I get rid of? Damn it. You know, I don't need to get rid of anything. It's not worth losing my horse. And now he's already gone. There he is. Thank you. Yo, I can just come back here. I don't have to always raid every single village, like to its full extent, because I'm kind of full and stuff anyways. Yeah, let's go back. We're actually gonna check out the villager outpost. I'm actually not gonna do it, but next stream I might actually begin over here. No, I don't want to stream forever. I mean, originally my plan was just get my stuff back, and like I was gonna stop the stream, but then since I found that other village, I decided to start it off today with that. So, oh whoa, I actually got my direction got inverted, guys. Sorry, it actually was this way. So yeah, we're just gonna like scout the outside of it. I've actually teleported to one before. Like when I talk about the bambooville forest, never finding it, like I actually never have seen it. Like I didn't even teleport to one because I can't really locate biomes anyway. So I just never went to one. I'm probably just gonna find a jungle and like find it easily. It's probably actually common. But yeah, this is probably rare. But yeah, I've actually like never been to a villager like outpost other than like flying around and TPing them. I never like found one like on my own because they're so hard to find. But here we are. They're basically like woodland mansions, which woodland mansions are again. I've told you guys I will be doing a woodland mansion video soon, talking about my woodland mansion adventure, and probably like, hoping to have one that was just as great as that one. Like I was a pro in 2016 at fighting woodland mansions. In 2018 I was a noob. And yeah, we're heading back now because I still want to get back, guys. Just so I can end the stream off quickly. But yeah, back to our story about discussion about that. And then after that, I went. After I told you, and after that, the fourth thing, I went to the next weekend. I went to this trip, and that was it. I was done with car trips. The one thing I don't miss is having to sit down for a lot of hours. Oh, that was like its own fun. And the one thing I do miss is having to hold in a pee for so long. It just felt so fun. I miss road trips, man. Well, I used to watch every one of those road trips I told you guys about. I would watch SCP videos. So for this next one I'm going on, which spoiler alert, Saturday, I'm gonna watch SCP videos when day breaks, and also the Scarlet King. I love watching SCP videos on my road trip. And yeah, we're not gonna go down there just so my horse doesn't break his legs and kill himself. But this one we're actually gonna go down because my horse won't break his legs from that, because it's water. Also, we're pretty close now. We're getting closer. Correction, we're not pretty close at all. Again, I'm just doing a test because it's a habit I've had since 3 years ago. Well, 2 and like 3/4 years ago, because 3 years ago was spring 2016, not summer 2016. Oh, hey Trini. Again, message was probably over a minute ago. Sorry I didn't see it. Hi. How you doing? I don't think you're watching anymore because I'm back to 1 viewer. Well, thanks for saying hi, even if you... Whatever it is. Yeah, so now I'm going to tell you guys about 1A, which is the only one I'm missing. 1A, which is my paternal grandfather's side. It was just when I was in England I met with my English second cousin who's from Dubai, but he lives in England. No, he was born in England. His dad was growing up in England. He literally lives like right next to where his dad used to live. Imagine like your neighbor's house being where you grew up in, but now this is your house, like just 2 away from your old house. And we actually met the people that were in his old house. But my dad actually is established from there. He's like, when I remember London, which he'd been to London before, he went to England before he even went to the US. He's like, this is what I remember, not the city. I remember this old house, this old city here. He's like, I remember this candy shop. We went to that candy shop and got food. But yeah, it was in West London where I went, if you guys are wondering. Which is actually, I met a kid from West London at my at my Model UN event. Not this weekend, but the weekends like before last weekend. No, 2 weekends ago. 1 weekend ago would be the weekend we just had. Anyhow, now, so yeah, that's my example of 1A. Other than that, 1A, I only met like a couple of them in India. Yeah, which is it. That's it. Now, what's weird about 1A and 1B is that they're actually connected somehow. Like, there's like another marriage that's connecting them, which is so weird. It's basically like weird as hell. It's like basically you have a second cousin from 1A and a second cousin from 1B, or like no, like second uncle from 1A and second uncle from 1B. They are just like they are literally married to each other, so like you are related kind of doubly almost. Like they would be your distant relatives and your relatives. It's like really, you guys, someone could explain it better than me. Okay, I know we're on the right continent for sure now. It's just that we probably gotta follow the coastline more this way. But yeah, anyhow, this weekend I'm doing a wedding, except it's for 1 or 2B instead of 2A or 1B. It's for 2B. 2B continued. 2B 2T. So yeah, I'm going to a 2B wedding. So that means the only wedding I really haven't been to is a 1A wedding. So yeah, that's this weekend. First road trip in a while. I'm going to be meeting new cousins again. I'm pretty sure it's not the same people from 2B that I met last time, although it is 2B. Now, in November, I think, my great-grandmother died, who she's like my step-great-grandmother. Like, she was actually pretty young, but she survived World War II. Like, she was a Polish immigrant who coincidentally was Polish because my real great-grandmother, who died like when my grandmother was a little girl, was also Polish. Like, she spoke Polish. So yeah, I guess my great-grandpa loved Polish people. I actually met most of my great-grandparents before they died. But yeah, she was alive until November 2018, I think. Or was it? And I heard only a couple of them from, like, I think like one out of the 2 cousin groups that went to that meeting on September 23rd actually were with from 2B went to that thing, which is like I think one of the girls that were there. And one of the boys. Oh, I felt bad for them. So this one guy is Coral Reef, which also is a screenshot worthy, by the way. So these one people who went. I'm going back to talking about the 2B wedding, not 2B wedding, the 2B meetup party that happened on September 23rd, 2018. This one family, there's like these group of boys I met, and then there was this boy and a girl I met who were both second cousins, and two of my great aunts were there. So yeah, I don't really have any great uncles from that side, except probably like one. I don't even know. Also, shit, this is almost acting like it's an island of its own, but I know it's not. Sorry for cursing if people actually take offense to that. Also, you see that under the ground there? Screenshot that. X-ray, but not really X-ray. I mean, if this was survival, that would be unacceptable. This is my main survival. If it's just trunking glitches. And I really need to end the stream! I need to end this stream! But I still can't fucking find the landmass. Like, I'm actually not. Look how I'm barely even far east compared to what I was before. But still. I still have to head more east now. There's also a mine shaft there. I'm not going to screenshot that, though. I'm not that cheaty. I'm just a little bit cheaty. Like, I won't use X-ray mods, but if, like, the chunks glitch and show chest underground, I will hit F3 and F2. Oh yeah, we actually have 0 viewers now. So usually I have 2 viewers. I don't know who they are. It's probably people who just don't have YouTube accounts or something, if they count those. New village. Actually, this could be the other village. No, it isn't because of the big hill. It's just another village as a whole. Like, there's a witch here. And when you get struck by lightning as a villager, which is actually a way to do it, but like, I'm just thinking like lore-wise here. Maybe there's a villager that lived here. And there's also a shipwreck, which I'm obviously not gonna do. So I'll make it clear that that's also an extra screenshot. I just have to make it clear that there's a village over there too. We're heading over there, right? Well, I don't think I will be heading over there, actually. Because it doesn't seem to meet up with the continent. I don't have to waste time again. Like, even if I see another village, I'm just not going to waste time anymore. Like, I've raided so much villages that I'm actually going to ignore the stuff now. Unless there's diamonds, of course. Or I go in apples and I'll take that stuff. But other than that, usually I'm full. Like, Donald Trump said our country was. But then we're like, where are we going to put all the babies? By the way, politics-wise, I am slightly in support of Donald Trump. Although I don't like the wall. I just think he's right that immigrants are kind of taking jobs from people, illegal immigrants specifically, because they require less payment. Because the countries I come from obviously don't pay them that much. So when the U.S. like says, "Oh, you want $10 an hour?" They're like, "Boy, I'm used to $2 an hour. I'll take $5," and they get jobs over regular, like legal people, which is unfair, by the way. I'm not like those libtards from my school and Lou's school, because Canadians. Lou always talks about how much he hates the libtards from his school. They're always like, we should let them all in our country. They should all be legal instantly. It's like, oh, that's unfair to the people who actually are trying to get legal. And just have to, like, they're at a disadvantage. There's a lot of witches. Yeah, we're pretty far. We're actually in the eastern. No, we're west now. So I'm actually gonna do a little skip around here. I actually wonder if that village I saw was the other village. I would never know because I'm actually not checking up on that. Thing is, it lags, but it actually doesn't teleport me back to where I was before it lagged, which is a good thing. We'll figure out. It probably wasn't though because of the Savannah being near, and I'm not obviously not very that close to the old village. I'm calling it the first village or old village. Let's call it either one. But yeah, what else was I gonna tell you guys about? But yeah, these two people that went there. The girl got electrocuted, and her brother got bit by a dog. The dog thing was before I arrived, but the electrocuted thing there was when I was there for like about a half hour. Also, that was a day I had to take a long crap before we were there, so I spent 20 minutes just sitting taking a crap before I met any of the kids. It was really fun, honestly. In the end, I realized that I really like visiting cousins and stuff. Yeah, it looks like a shipwreck. Or just a coral reef. At first I thought it was a coral reef, and I'm like, it kind of does look like a shipwreck. And I'm just, like, obviously, I am actually not within negative. Turns out I'm not within the negative east. I'm not west, I'm actually south of where I'm supposed to. So, I'm just going to give it a couple more minutes. This looks kind of rare because this is actually one of the warm ocean biome things. But yeah, I believe that I am on the right continent. It's just that I'm gonna stop the stream in like a couple minutes if I just can't find anything. I might have been actually near the right continent. I might have just. So what I'm gonna do, guys, is I'm gonna backtrack to where I saw that other village. I'm going for 2 hours 13 minutes. So I'm just gonna quickly backtrack there, because I believe that there's a big chance it actually was the original village, and I did have more space to the west, I just didn't know it. So I headed more eastward, which also took me way too far north, because now I'm in negative. I know north is negative, and west is negative too. North is negative. Why? Because, you know, up down. My civics teacher tried teaching us there's no up down, which there isn't. Really, in the whole universe, there's no such thing as directions. It's just, there's no such thing as like northwest. There's like a trillion directions you would go to, even if you like shift it by like a single atom. After like 1 billion miles, that will be a completely different area you're going to. And north and south are such biased directions. Like Antarctica has, if you look at the map of Antarctica, there's a lot of southern ends. There's no east or western ends. There's only southern ends. You're like, why is that? That doesn't make mathematical sense. It'll make mathematical sense if you look into it. So you see how it's like lagging right now? But it won't lag me back. Oh, actually no, it did that one time. Maybe it's because I pause usually when that happens and then it doesn't lag me back. I mean, it doesn't, or it lags me back. I don't even know, whatever. So yeah, what I'm trying to do is actually, since I'm already in the negatives, since I'm already kind of far north, I'm gonna head more south again, and see if I can head more west. Yeah, it's that way. Cause I know this connects up, and the continent should connect up cleanly. It shouldn't be like sloppy. Like, oh my god! Digital sounds can be scary sometimes. It's like, yeah, or whatever. Is this the shipwreck I'm thinking about? This one's on land, so I'm actually considering going to it. Yeah, this is a shipwreck. If I'm gonna go to it, I'm gonna go over there. But yeah, those kids got unlucky, and that's kind of the end of my storyline, actually. That might took me like 40 minutes to tell the whole story about me being sick, plus the cousin thing, plus the road trip thing. I got more to it, but I have one more thing to say, actually. The truth that my maternal side is all Trump fans is not true. While my grandparents, like my maternal grandmother and father, are both Republicans, like they're pretty much blame Sweden's issues on immigrants, which at first I disagree with them on it, but while the complete opposite is true, my paternal grandparents, they're very, liberal. They're trying to leave the U.S. They don't like it here. Because they were very pissed when Trump happened. My Indian, like even Indian people I just meet at my school were like crying when telling us how they cried at like an Asian summit when they heard Trump won, which is unusual. Their teachers actually did say that. So I'm stuck in the middle, and I choose to be a bit more liberal, although I do agree with a lot of conservative values. Like, I agree with immigrants are legal immigrants, not immigrants. Illegal immigrants are a plane, are a plague. Yes, the thing that nobody is illegal is wrong. It's just like nobody is here illegally. Is that what? Or nobody can have an illegal mark on them, but really it isn't that. It's just more like saying these people haven't gone through the correct ways to get here. It's like nobody. It's like you might as well say nobody's a criminal. Because the idea of people being illegal is kind of retarded. Like, but that's not what they're saying. They're just saying that people are here illegally, and they probably should. To be fair to the people who are here legally, they probably should just not be lazy and just like go through the procedures of becoming a legal citizen. Actually, I can shift and get through here because the update added that weird mechanic. I can't actually fit anything from that chest there. Kind of swim back and hopefully hope. That's what I was about to say, but just to hope that my horse hasn't completely vanished on me, which has happened before, which kind of sucks. But thankfully, this horse is very loyal because I gave him time to horse time. Well, that sounds like it's more like because I've been respectful of him. We're also actually a bit south again now. Even if I head west and I'm like still not gonna hit the continent or like the main desert, I'm still gonna be closer in my belief. So that's why I'm not really that worried. But yeah, let's go. Yeah, this is actually a completely different village. I'm probably not gonna take a screenshot though. Okay, what? That was OCD right there, 100%. This isn't that exact village I was thinking about, but that's okay. Because, good news, we found plains biome, so we can probably head a bit more this way. In fact, I'm actually going to shift where I'm heading. In a way, I actually want to head this way, like at the plains biome probably, because that's probably going to lead to where I'm trying to go, but I'm just going to head straight west for now. Yes, I really should get back to my base. I mean, like going 19 minutes over my original plan. So listen up, here's the deal. He'll slip and sign. This banana peel. Yeah. Music sucks. No, I'm just kidding. Music's pretty awesome, guys. Dude, that was like 2 years ago. That was a thing. Same with like Let It Grow memes and stuff. Just like kind of like television memes. Like anime. Actually, more like animation kids thing memes. Kids thing? Kids things. Listen, I'll make you a deal. If I can get to the original village, I won't really care about reaching my town yet, because I could always just like build a bridge, because like sounds like a good idea actually. Since it's so close anyways. Like I know if I go that way, that'd probably actually be smart if I took the plains, because I know the plains would connect up to exactly where I'm trying to head. Is this the final village? I think this might actually be. Nope, this actually isn't. I have so much reach outs from today, like more than I've taken in so long. But I feel like we're near the final village now. I mean, now we're actually kind of back to being a bit south, as you can see, about 500. And although we are actually heading, we're actually still quite a bit to the east, which is a big thing. We've always been a bit east. Since we began this trip, at least, guys. Which has been way longer than I expected. Usually it wouldn't be so long. It wasn't for the fact of just all the confusion I ran into. Plus, this is a really cool area. I'm not going to screenshot, but yeah, this is the core. It's starting to make a few. ever digging through a stream and you want to see it. So I was considering having it that way, but I'm just gonna head this way. And I found my main village. That would be so sad if we died right there. I found it. Because yeah, I remember saying that portal. So the other village, like the one that where we began the stream, was actually down there. So I was a bit far to the east than I usually was, but yeah, here we are. And since this guy is kind of here, anyways, this is the main village. I consider it. It's the old village style, which you're never gonna get again. I don't even know if these are considered villages. Like, look at the villagers. They have normal skins. And they still like they treat like the new villagers are, like saying no, 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 which is feels like a Windcraft update for some reason. But yeah, I'm quickly actually gonna haul this guy through the portal because I completely forgot I had this. Like even when I was here yesterday, or like a few days ago, I just did not see this portal here. Yes, I will take some damage. If this guy died through here, that would be Despacito time. This could be really bad. Yeah, I knew he had been loaded because they wouldn't let me push him. But yeah, I'm gonna teleport. Hey guys, we're about to end the stream in just a second. I wonder what an hour ago was. Probably just me still searching for. Also, yeah, very bad news by the way for this horsey here. It's okay, horsey. You're good now. Why are you calling him horsey shark? That's weird. You're weird, boy. But yeah, my grandmother died. That was like an oof. But yeah, so I told you how most of my maternal side, my maternal grandparents are actually Republican. Well, my maternal grandfather's side, like the people I talked about that were from side 2A at the wedding, they're very liberal. My parents are very liberal, except my dad is actually not that liberal. Me and him were talking today about how we talked something about immigrants it's something about immigrants that my dad actually talks a lot of stuff. He doesn't vote for Trump. Oh no. No! You're so dead, aren't you? So I'm willing to deconstruct this whole thing just to save your life. Fellow hero, I'm willing to like literally be a gay. Nah, he's probably dead. This is just a miracle that he's somehow still alive. Something I die when I break one of the blocks. Whoop. Boom. Yes, I only have 11 diamonds, but I have 11 diamonds. Whew. He's gonna die, watch. Wait, if I give him a lot of wheat, he won't die. Yes, I'm literally wasting. There. Oh, I actually just saved him by just hitting him. Guys, we did it. Yeah, don't do this because you know what, that'd be a bad idea. That's why it's a bad idea. Anyhow, now we're back at the base. What are we gonna do with this guy? Well, we're gonna surround him with chains. No, I'm just kidding. We're just gonna build like a little temporary like thing out of like red sand around him or something. This is probably where we're gonna keep him. So I'm just gonna like. Build like one of these things. There we go. Alright then, that's about it for you guys. I'm just gonna put some stuff away. I'm just gonna end the stream here right now. Thank you guys for watching. I'll talk about some other stuff later. But yeah, I actually don't know about my side 2B if they're Republican. Now my side 2, which I want my cousin who lives in Wyoming, she and her mom are Republican. My cousins that live in Germany, those two guys, and then their dad and their mom are very liberal. So yeah, that's about it. It's very mixed. And Indian, all liberal. So yeah, bye. I'm mixed.